My people na how una day. This one a Prince Onwa David. My people, today I want us to listen to Adadiolamma, her response to the video of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. You see how I'm here, she dey sweet am, she dey laugh. She dey pretend like say she know wetin dey. But you and I know say she don't know wetin dey. So make una hear wetin she talk here. Then I go come back, give am water with love. Make una hear am. Watch the way she tried to blackmail and change the narrative of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Make una hear am.
Declare the United States of Biafra fighting this freedom which all of us have in our hand. We just have to start using that. Does that send a message to you all? Those of you that previously said, oh, I'm not going to do anything until Nnamdi Kanu comes out. Hello? Those of you that, oh, I'm not going to do anything until our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa comes out. Hello?
Hello? Listen.
It's time for you to ask yourself the question.
Are you sure that you will come?
Nothing good will come out from the delegitimized Southeast and South governors. Absolutely nothing. Remember?
Why? Why now?
This woman no see for those ka obato biepota before he maybe was saying hello.
Hello, hi. It means those when they dilly-dally. Those when people like you don't spoil their mind. Ada, those when people like you don't spoil their mind. Those that were supporting us and you made them to stop supporting. She's saying that they should not be on the fence. They should not be non-aligned, Oyibo. It means say, make them no day neutral. Because people like you don't make them day neutral. So those when they wait, those when put their hand for pocket say they will not do anything. Now those ones when they talk about. Those are the ones she's speaking about. So get it in your head, Ada, that she is right when she said, those who are waiting, who are staying idle, who are not doing anything, waiting for Obatobie to come out. Hello? I support her. I second what she said. I re-echo the words. Say those when they dilly-dally. Those when they straddle the fence. Those when they sit down for middle. They say, oh, we are neutral. We don't support Ogenkere. We don't support Dr. Ngozi Orabueze until Simon Ekpa is freed. Hello? Ada, you need to understand communication. That's the problem. You know, you cannot comprehend when she's speaking. That's the problem. But let's continue.
Hello, ask yourself question. Pam or Jumpo, nothing good will come out from legitimate governors and the senators.
It means nothing good will come out from those criminal governors when we no support them again. We don't vote now. We don't vote say we no support them. We are not with them. They are now delegitimized. Oyibo, cool down, learn those words. They are no longer legitimate. That's what she's talking about. So learn those words. Don't just freestyle it from your mind. Take your time, write them out. Then you pronounce them. It could do for your mind. Because you don't know the meaning of what she said. Now you want to turn around to blackmail her, attack her, say what she said is bad. Ada, what Dr. Ngozi said is very, very good. I support her. I second her. Good. Let's continue.
Anything until Roberto Biepota. Also, hello.
Hello. Are you telling me it's a good thing for people to just wait Say, okay, we have declared Biafra. I will not do anything until Simon Ekpa is back. Are you telling me that's a good thing? People like you caused the problem because when we left Finland, everybody was happy. We were under one voice, under one command, under one union, under one government, USB. There was fireworks in Biafra land, USB, 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 everywhere. Until you now caused this problem, you planted the seed of discord. You lied in the name of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. In fact, to call a spade, Ada. Now, because of you, when we come begin get problem with everybody in the cabinet. Now you fight with Ogenkere, we all can't hate Ogenkere. Now you fight with Vam, we all can't hate Vam. Now you call Akbarawa, say he sleep with pastor wife, we all can't hate Akbarawa. Now you fight with everybody, you are responsible. You create the problem. Now you create the problem. Ada, it is you. And we thank God, say we heard the video where Simon Ekpa warned you. Oh my God, have mercy. He warned you in the private. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times. More than 10 times, Ada. Our Prime Minister, His Excellency Obatobie, Agune Chamber Wakoma, he warned you in the private more than 10 times to stop attacking those he puts in the cabinet, those working for Biafra. But today, what are you doing? You are now attacking the chief of staff of Simon Ekpa, a woman that Simon Ekpa told to protect the mandate. Ada, you are the problem. So those who are hanging on the fence, those when they're neutral, those when say they are non-aligned, they are not for Peter or Paul, then they're neutral. She's saying, hello, it is time you guys smell the coffee. Because when Obatobie comes out and you are saying, Obatobie, we want to follow you now, he will rebuke you because he gave us the chief of staff. He told us to maintain, to protect the mandates. And people like you came to blacken our hearts. You sowed a seed of discord. You planted doubt in our hearts. So the joke is on you. Ada, the joke is on you. Let's continue.
Ask yourself question. Nothing good. Or Wagogi that Nobatobia will never come out. Yeah, coded, this woman they use coded meaning message at times.
You are a liar. What she said there when she said nothing good, she was referring to the governors. The delegitimized governors. Go and learn the meaning of the legitimate. Those ones we have denounced them. Nothing good can come out of them. Those when they believe in them. Those when say they are doing politics, say there is a way to discuss. They believe in politics. Those who said, oh, Buhari will make them president. Those who believe in Peter Obi, those who believe in Soludo. Those are the ones he's speaking about. Don't come around and turn things around, please. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. Don't come around and turn her story. That's all I'm saying. Let's continue.
And don't know why you hope because someone meeting on him every night.
Akoko.
And I Ngozi, the final was civilized country.
You are not civilized. Stop saying civilized country. You are not civilized. Because if you are civilized, you will not go against Simon Ekpa. Every day you cry, Obatobie, Obatobie, In the next you're going to go and do, it's a lie. You are backstabbing him. You are not civilized because he warned you more than 10 times. Are we lying? We heard the audio now. Obatobie warned you 10 times, more than 10 times. It means that when Obatobie was here with us, you were causing problem. You were causing problem, and he warned you more than 10 times. Ada, shame on you. Shame on you. Continue, I beg.
With a law. No matter the power that you have, you can't go against the law. There is no time about to be a court now. We know the case. Or impossible. And let me tell you again, No way. Obatobia yaji, J court. J court. The only power who know whether that's no your name, never. That guru no ocho. On an answer for tobacco for 10 or a date. Man, I seen that Dutch man now. Obatobia with a lawyer. A very powerful, high now,
Oyibo.
high profile lawyer.
Oyibo.
And the other no way my back and the man I cake, yeah. His lawyer can never just sit it down on all day chambers court to his lawyer his own investigation. He will go very far.
What is she talking about? Hi, God have mercy. Biafrans, you guys, you have dropped the ball. Biafrans, you have dropped the ball. You have allowed this woman now to be the topic. She has tried to make us deviate, and now we are discussing her. For the Biafrans out there who say ADADIOLAMMA does not tell lies, we love her, she's saying the truth, I say make shame Kachuna. A stark illiterate, a functioning illiterate is now the one that you people are listening to. This same woman, she insulted Oge Nkiri. Okay, so are we saying all what she said about Oge Nkiri is a lie now? Is that what we're saying? In that case, she has lied on Oge Nkiri. Tomorrow, when Obatobi is here with us, and he is now working with Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, it means automatically all what this woman has said about Dr. Ngozi Orabueze will be false and fallacy. That's the problem. They say, oh, we support ADADIOLAMMA. She does not tell lies. She know they lie. She know they. God, you guys, you disgust me, man. Don't allow this woman to be the one not to control us, to deviate us. A woman that opened a political party in a movement. Now you're allowing her to deviate us. I know she's very dangerous because she speaks the language of the heartbeat of Biafra. She's very, very dangerous. She knows what she's doing because when she speaks the Igbo language, I know in Biafra there are so many languages, but the heartbeat of Biafra, the 5 heartbeats of Biafra, is in that area where the Fulani call Southeast. They know what they were doing. Them divide the eastern region, divide them. Cut and cut, crop here, chop here, until it can't remain the 5 heartbeats. They now call it Southeast. So today, the Southeast are now known as the Igbos. And every other tribe, every other region, every other nation in that zoo called Nigeria did not have a problem with the Igbos. The 5 heartbeats of Biafra. From eastern region, the Fulani Cabal, they succeeded in dividing us to a fraction now known as Southeast. And they called it a dot in a circle. So this woman speaking Igbo language, she is communicating to the heartbeat of Biafra. So she is very, very dangerous. And unfortunately, she is uneducated. So the problem we have now is say, this thing when they talk, they miscommunicate to the people on the ground. Those in the 5 heartbeat of Biafra. To call a spade. Even when we are doing sit at home, in most cases, now the 5 heartbeats, they respond. Because now we get that power to keep on moving that thing called Biafra. Others will follow us. The heart, as long as the heart is moving, the brain can be functioning, the legs can be functioning, the eyes can be functioning, the hands can be functioning. But the heart must keep on beating. So this woman speaking Igbo, they miscommunicate to our people. She's dangerous. That's why I'm taking my time to expose her. Obatobi don't want them. Obatobi don't want this woman. And some of them, they pretend like say, una no here when Obatobi say, I have warned you more than 10 times in the private. Until he came in the public to denounce this woman. to castigate her and suspended her for 4 weeks. And whenever he want this woman, she could say, Oba Toby, I'm sorry. Oba Toby, I'm sorry. 10 times. But you will say, no, we believe Ada. She's saying the truth. She's not telling lies. Oba Toby said, I have warned this woman in the private more than 10 times. If you make me vex, I go take my time and get that video and put it here. If you make me vex, I will go and get the video and put it here. It's very, very sad now. Let's continue.
Let me tell them that man also maybe no when that hot be no when no very Europe no on is ama hoku. Very Europe ama ibana ko. Now we back on us. Ololom be believe ololom. Onya kabaji we de na abato be that na we after iba se tra ala be shia ya. Uno no kan tinyere ono. Ene komi anya funa that rubbish. No be mad just dey go when we viewers. Ana be shia anya. Na shia anya. So be kwa kan down mu kwadire. Ona kwakọrọ mgbe basị na igwe bute ụzọ no command to gentle anwụna ana na-eshi anya I just keep quiet. Nekede na anya this rubbish not here.
Hey, hold it there. But my people are at this time, for the naysayers, for those we never see them, for those when talk say, oh, I didn't see when Oba Toby won this woman in the private and in the public. Let me present to you Oba Toby, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, the one that made Dr. Ngozi Orabueze his Chief of Staff, the one that said you should be my surrogate, the one that said protect the mandate. Let me play what he said about Adadioramma. Make una hear her from her ear. To say this woman, she is dangerous. Ada is dangerous. Fellow Biafrans, I present to you the warning given to Adadiolamma by His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa. Watch this. Please listen.
You respect Simon Ekpa, you respect those that Simon Ekpa appointed. The same thing you did to the CRC, you went there and insulted all of them, and then only Simon Ekpa is the one because of Simon Ekpa, you came there. All those things are eye services. All of you are just betrayal. Sabo, and I said it a few days ago, that those who leaked the information about Arewa suspension, that God will expose you. And that's what is happening now. Whether it is you or not you, it is connected to you. Because you have said exact thing that those who use it to do program have said. So if it is not from you directly, it must have leaked from you to the third party. So Cabinet, this is what I want to present to you people today. Carolina, indefinite suspension, Adadioramma 4 weeks. And if she go out there to make any program against this government, against the cabinet, she will never come back to this cabinet.
Hold it down. Carolina was given indefinite, Ada 4 weeks, but there was a condition on Ada's own 4 weeks. And if she goes out again to make any program about anyone in this government, she'll be expelled indefinitely. And if she goes out again to make any video about anyone in this government, she'll be expelled indefinitely. Oba Toby, I want you to know that Ada has done the worst. Oba Toby, Ada has done the worst. This time, she is attacking our Chief of Staff. The one you made your Chief of Staff. The one you said is your surrogate, Oba Toby. She is attacking her. She's attacking Biafrans. Ugo 247. She has insulted Ugo 247. She has called her a murderer. And the rest of them, Oba Toby. Oba Toby, when you return, I will have to ask you, what shall we do to this woman that has gone against your will? A woman you spoke to in a private more than 10 times. What shall we do to her? Obatobe, it is the question. What shall we do to a woman that has gone against you? Not once, not twice, not 3 times, more than 10 times. Obatobe. Hear it again. Hear it again. Hear it again. Listen.
It must have leaked from you to the third party. So, Cabinet, this is what I want to present to you people today. Carolina, indefinite suspension, Adadioramma 4 weeks. And if she go out there to make any program against this government, against the cabinet, she will never come back to this cabinet.
And if she goes out there, oh my God, Obatobe, God bless you. And if she goes out there to go and make a program against this government or this cabinet, she will never come back to Biafra cabinet government again. Obatobe, God bless you. You've answered my question. Listen.
I get to you. Because you have said exact thing that those who use it to do program have said. So if it is not from you directly, it must have leaked from you to the third party.
Today we know it came from her directly, or it must have leaked through her to the third party. Because now we know, say, this woman, they record everybody. Now we know, say, within 1 week, when we declared Biafra, she was on a phone call with Dr. Ngozi Orabueze when we're all happy. We were in a state of merriment. We merry, we happy, we jubilate, we celebrate. During that time, when there was no problem, she was recording Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. The audio she has on Dr. Ngozi Orabueze was recorded less than 5 days after we redeclared Biafra. During that time, everybody they happy, everybody they jubilate. With the merry, with the tango, say tango though, we have redeclared the USB. We were all happy. But this woman went to record Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. It shows you she has been the one leaking out the information about your cabinet, Obatobe. As the saying goes, from the smell of mess, you can tell the taste of shit. If today she has audio about everybody, if today she has audio of men on ground, if today she has audio about Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, if today she even attack everybody, everybody she has attacked. Even me, myself, Obatobe, she has attacked me. It means this woman must not be allowed. She must be excommunicated from Biafra. She's the biggest saboteur that we have in Biafra land. Obatobe, we thank you for making this audio where you call her out. Listen again, listen.
That God will expose you. And that's what is happening now. Whether it is you or not you, it is connected to you.
Whether it is you or not you, it is connected to you. Whether it's you, Ada, or it's not you, it is connected to you. Listen.
Because you have said exact thing that those who use it to do program have said.
Because you have said the exact thing that those who use it to do program have said. Because you have said the exact things, you've used the same words, the same phrase, the same lexicon, the same coded word as those that exposed the video have said. Ada, it came from you, directly or indirectly. Because from the coded language, that's how you know where it comes from. From the coded language. That's how we know it came from you. During those days, me and my men were using code. If something happened, we will talk the story, but we'll put some coded words there. We know happen that way to a particular group. The other group, we talk the story and put a different coded word there. Now, when it leaks to the enemy and they tell us the story, we know the camp where the thing come from. Because the words of the enemy that they are saying, those words they use, we go know who they with us when we use that word, that coded word. How do I mean? For example, if men talk, say, where we do, some criminals come fight us. We can't use granules and pump action, fight them back. The saboteur, when they around us hear the story, say we use the granules and pump action, fight them back. They can't run away. The other group when come with us, we go talk say, when the enemies come fight us, so we can't use the jackknife, mash them back. Knife to knife, machete to machete, and they run away. Now, when after some few days, the other camp, the enemy camp, come make a video to expose us, say, those guys, no mind them, they use a jackknife now, they use knife. What's a knife going to do in a gunfight? For example, now you will know where the thing come from. Say, okay, that boy went there with us. When we say that jackknife, 9 come out. These are coded language where we they use. Now code you go put. So Obatobi understand the science of warfare. So in come here within Ifi Obiko said when Madam Arewa was suspended, the kind of words when Ifi they use for her video, the coded words when she used, Adadiolamma has been using those words. So Obatobie will now understand, say, okay, it means say this thing it leak directly or indirectly from Adadiolamma. Because the person when they break the news say Madam Arewa has been suspended, the kind of word when she used for the breaking news, now the same word when this woman used, Adadiolamma. When I say I am Simon Ekpa and Simon Ekpa is me, you guys will not understand. Now code with the use no it Hindi. This world is about code. So one more time, make we hear him again. Listen.
We expose you. And that's what is happening now. Whether it is you or not you, it is connected to you. Because you have said exact thing that those who use it to do program have said.
Whether it is you or not you, it is connected to you. Because you have said the exact thing those that made program said. Adadiolamma, whether it is, Abatobie, because no Abatobie, I wouldn't because I am sorry, because no Abatobie, shut up. You're not full of Abatobie. Ain't no thing they do. He left you there for a reason. Because he knew this day will come. And sometimes they say, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. We aren't stupid. We know who you are. He left you there for a reason. And today, you are going against the chief of staff, the number 2 in the government, the number 2 in the cabinet. You are going against her. If you love Obatobie, you will love the structure of Obatobie. If you say you love Obatobie, hey, you will love those appointed by Obatobie. If you love Obatobie, Ada, you will wait until Obatobie returns. In all those things you have failed. You have failed woefully. You don't love Obatobie because you've gone against everybody in the cabinet of Obatobie. When you went to war with Ogenkiri, you went against everybody. You called them sabo, you called them criminals. You said there is this and that. You did that. Even Vam, you lied on the child of Vam, the son. You lied on the son of Vam, Ada from your mouth. And today they say, Ada don't tell lies. Because of you, Van went to break egg. He cry, Biane. He called the spirit of Biafra. He invoked the spirit of Ikonso to come and to bring down the powers on your head. And today you are acting like a mad woman. But you lied on Vam. You said his wife is a prostitute. You said he ran with the child of another man. Ada, you are a disgrace. You have done the unthinkable. You have stabbed Obatobi at the back. A man that called you 10 times in the private. He called you 10 times in the private. Tell you to stop attacking those in the cabinet. You say, Obatobi, I've heard. The next thing you will do it again. He called you again. Don't do it. Obatobi Ondo, I don't hear. You do it again. You did it again. 10 times, more than 10 times. He called you in the private. And now that he's not here with us, you have gone awire. Now you attack everybody. Oh my God. Biafrans, you have brought the standard down. You that follow this mad woman, una don't bring the standard down. Now we are wrestling in the mud with the dogs and pigs. You have brought us to a level where now we are wrestling in the mud with dogs and pigs. You have brought us a very low standard, to the standard of this woman. Biafrans, follow who no road. Follow who no road. Here I am again.
Special that God will expose you, and that's what is happening now. Whether it is you or not you, it is connected to you, because you have said exact thing that those who use it to do program have said. So if it is not from you directly, it must have leaked from you to the third party.
If it's not you directly, it must have leaked from you to the third party. It means, say, if it's not you directly, it is you indirectly. Directly or indirectly, it came from you. Ada, listen.
So, Cabinet, this is what I want to present to you people today. Carolina, indefinite suspension, Adadioramma 4 weeks. And if she go out there to make any program against this government, against the cabinet, she will never come back to this cabinet.
Listen.
Present to you people today.
Listen.
Carolina, indefinite suspension.
Carolina, indefinite suspension. It means say forever. Indefinite. Not definite. Indefinite means say forever. You have been suspended till thy kingdom come forever. So now you go hear the one for Ada, and there is a conjunction. It means an extra word, a conditional statement. It means say that statement to na for Ada, not for Carolina, because Carolina, we know say her own na indefinite. For Carolina, her own na indefinite is been signed and sealed. Follow who no road. Now make you hear the one for Ada. 4 weeks, yes, but there is a condition there. There's a caveat. A carrot and a stick approach. Make you hear them now. Now this is how you understand Obatobi. I know the language. I understand the language of Obatobi. Because I am Simon Ekpa and Simon Ekpa is me. I am a disciple of Simon Ekpa. Now listen to the one for Adadiolamma, but there was a condition. Listen.
Adadioramma 4 weeks. And if she go out there to make any program against this government, against the cabinet, she will never come back to this cabinet.
Only dear, Adadiolamma on her 4 weeks. And if she goes out there to make any program against this government, against this cabinet, Adadiolamma will never come back again. If you now remember, some few months ago, she said, oh, she's ready to do what she's doing now. She wants to be doing her own program. She is now independent. Because in her mind, she knows, say, when Obatobi comes back and hear what she has done, I fuck up. She knows that. That's why she say she is now independent. Because she has gone against the cabinet. She has gone against the government. Not only that, she went against the number 2 person in the cabinet of Simon Ekpa. How is that possible? How is that possible? So there is no way she'll be allowed to smell or sniff the corridors of the cabinet or government of Biafra again. She's been expelled. never to come back.
Okay, thank you, Abatobia. God bless you. 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 Okay, thank you, Abatobia. God bless you.
See our language. Thank you, Obatobe. God bless you. The caricature there. The sarcasm there. Thank you, Obatobe. God bless you. You were suspended for 4 weeks. And you say, thank you, Obatobe. God bless you. That's not how it's done. That's not how it's done. Thank you, Obatobe. God bless you. Obatobe know what you did there, Ada. That's why he now added a stronger statement. Because you think it's a bluff. Thank you, Obatobe. God bless you. Thank you, Obatobe. God bless you. Make una hear what him add to the nonsense when this guy talk. Make una hear him. Follow who know Biafrans. Make una hear him. You see me? I don't make mistake. Follow who know road. Make una hear him.
Okay, thank you, Abatobia. God bless you.
And from this moment, every place where they are, go and remove them. The IT department prays. If they are in that particular forum, government forum, remove them immediately.
Thank you.
See. Hold on there.
Thank you, Abatobia. God bless you.
See your language. Thank you, Obatobe. God bless you. You don't have respect for Obatobe. You don't love Obatobe. You are a pretender. Because if you love him, there is no way you will go against the structure of a man you say you love. There was a time my fans, they were saying, oh, superstar media, they just kind of rubbish they're talking about me then. Say they love me, they love me. I say, no, if you love me, you must love Simon Ekpa. If you appreciate me, you must appreciate Simon Ekpa. Because I am Simon Ekpa and Simon Ekpa is me. So don't come and say you like me. Don't come and say you like my program, but you hate Simon Ekpa, that he's working for Tinubu. He's a politician, but you like me. No. I hate you. If you like me, you must like Simon Ekpa. I will rebuke you if you say you like me, but you have a problem with Simon Ekpa. Because I am Simon Ekpa, and Simon Ekpa is me. But in her own case, she dey scream, Obatobe, God bless you. Obatobe, hey, all this nonsense she was saying then. Eye service. She did that nonsense to get close to Obatobe. Eye service. All eye service. Now, make una hear where Obatobe talk say, he won her in the private for more than 10 times. Hear them. Listen.
It is becoming a distraction to this government. That Adadioramma will go out there and start talking as if there is a war going on. I don't know who is using two of them. The last time we suspended Madam Erewa, if Yongubiko used it to do program. And the way this woman, Carolina, is talking, and the way Adadioramma talked to me, suggests that information leaked from either one of them. Let me play also Adadioramma's voice.
Good morning, sir. I'm sorry sending a message by this time. After the wedding, I'm going to come on to I'm going to be even when I get
Biko.
sorry, life.
Biko.
On my channel. I'm going to be going on my channel now. Let me enjoy. At least 20 years ago, the West talk morning on a life. And I something I name it. At least to see video one of my individual from my channel and in pussy. There is people that may speech Biafra.
Blackmail.
So because na mention because of and Gizi
Joy.
Adams. Sorry for even the when you that need an order. Sicilian is the money accused. About 1 day in accused. Then after he put a day in accused. The media teams, I remember when the Koreans to your laws on Indian is also more Korean. I told you come in my media and our media. And I remember the media. Oh, what did I say? Those all the media will accused. Listen. For John Miller, like Kennedy, don't know each and every before. Why isn't the party great position? Okay, can it be the bomb on
You're saying the gossip she's gossiping to Obatobie, but Obatobie ignored or rebuked her. All the gossiping Obatobie, again, this, vam, all these things. Gossiping, what she is doing now, she was doing it to Obatobie, but he still suspended her, he rebuked her. Because he knows she's a sabo. Listen.
Okay, here I'm now. Okay, more than I know for listen. What happened to down here? About phone listen. That told me that. Okay, stop when you or do get case and about those people. But this name I was in a was in every phone listen. That's never know. No. What is normally. It's not on my program down because of it. Yeah, because I'm on case I can't take off. So I told the agent because of here, which is all the sacrifice, which is ABC, where the road today. Now this is trouble. Agent because of this is mountain. I tell him the guy can get it. Oh, blackmail you. I'm going to go yoshi.
See her language. Ajere called you this. He called you a criminal, but you forgive him. What about me now? You even give him a place in the media. What about me? See how childish and petty she's speaking. To prove your own point, you want to put somebody else down. This is the problem. Biafrans follow who no road. Follow who no road. In the private, things are done, things are said. We thank God say His Excellency Obatobie played it in the public. Vam. See the way she exposed you. Vam. See the way she throw you under the bus to prove a point. Oh, it's not me. Oh, what about Vam now? He did this, he did that. He called you a criminal. He said Biafra will eat your head now, but you forgave him. Biafrans follow who no road. Listen.
So for that one, I realized that my mistake, a big mistake for that. And I can just again understand.
You are not sorry because you keep on repeating it over and over and over again. And since they held Obatobie somewhere in Finland, you have gone gaga. You don't go gaga. You don't do the worst one. You have attacked everybody in the cabinet, in the government. Everybody. Nobody is spared. Only you. Now you are saying you are sorry. Obatobie, I'm sorry. But you have done worse. So what will you say when Obatobie comes back? What will you say, Ada? Continue, I beg.
I told me my kid, my Disney fundraising because it's I keep him out. And I keep putting him out. My Disney fundraising. On this is negative, come on, because also say again now, the media. So saying now, the media, it is no budget or fundraising again, no fundraising, which I'm really was on that. So, all my music played, all my name is Naka, come on, don't. Thank you very much. And the next one again. That was very, very sorry. Thank you.
Right, I have not listened to other voices, so I'm not going to play those ones. But when you listen to her, you'll find out that the exact word if Yomubiko used in that her program to explain Erewa is the word Adadioramma is using here. Exactly.
Boom! Are you hearing it now? The exact word. 100% match. We found a match. Houston, there's a problem. We have found a match. 100% match. The exact words. Biafrans follow who no road. Those who say Adadioramma is not telling lies. Are you telling me that Simon Ekpa is telling lies now? Those who say we love Ada, she's not the tell lies. We love Adadiolamma, she's not the tell lies. Are you telling me Simon Ekpa is telling lies? Are you calling Simon Ekpa a liar because one of them should be telling lies? If Simon Ekpa said the exact words were used, and Ada said no, it wasn't her, then one of them is telling lies. So will you put Simon Ekpa and say he's a liar? Those out there following Adadiolamma, she is dangerous. She is dangerous. Make una follow who no road. Follow who no road. Listen.
The same word Carolina used, that I'm breaking people's heart. I don't know whether what they want is when somebody tries to destroy this government, I should allow the person so that I will not break the heart of the person.
Boom. When someone is trying to destroy the government, do they want him to just keep quiet and allow them to do it so as not to break the heart of the person? Hence, today I'm coming out in the public to speak to Adadiolamma, telling her to wash her hands away. I'm letting Biafrans know what she is doing is to destroy the government. I am speaking out. I will not keep short anymore. She must respect the structure. Respect the structure that Simon Ekpa put on ground. That's what we are saying. Respect the structure. But she's not. She dey attack everybody now. She dey attack everybody now. She dey record everybody now. 5 weeks after the convention, she recorded Dr. Ngozi Orabueze's conversation with her just 5 days after the convention. 5 days. When Biafrans were in a joyous mood, with a happy, with a jubilate, with a celebrate, but she did record them. It means in her heart, she has something. Continue, I beg.
Nothing concerns me and them, and we don't have anything in common. So if they begin to go astray, to go out there to destroy what they help in building, I should now begin to praise the person so the person will continue to do it what she's doing. This woman, Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Boom. This woman, Adadiolamma, I have warned her in secret on many, more than 10 times. It means on many occasions, more than 10 times. I love the way he was more specific, because if he said on many occasions, people say, okay, maybe 2 times, 3 times. But he stopped there. He said I have this woman, Adadiolamma, I have warned her on many, in content can say, let me be more specific, more than 10 times. Biafrans, what did I tell you? More than 10 times. It means Simon Ekpa was trying to treat the cancer in this woman called Adadiolamma. He called her in the private more than 10 times to treat the cancer. Say, stop attacking those in the cabinet. Leave them alone. Abatabi, I'm sorry, I've heard. The next day, she go attack. He called him again, Adadiolamma, I warned you last week. Stop attacking those in my cabinet. Abatabi, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Abatabi, hey, Ibo yendu. The next week, she attacked again. He called her again. Adadiolamma, I have warned you now. This is the 3rd time. Do not attack anybody in the cabinet. Abatabi, I've heard, I'm sorry. Him at that time, my mistake. Always slip of tongue. Abatabi, biko, baram, biko. The 4th time, the 5th time, the 6th time, the 7th time, the 8th time, the 9th time, the 10th time. It continues more than 10 times. He has won this woman. He had this woman. Biafrans follow who no road at the beguna. Follow who no road. Adebeguna. Follow who no road. Follow who no road. Follow who no road. Listen.
Nothing concerns me and them, and we don't have anything in common.
Listen.
So if they begin to go astray, to go out there to destroy what they help in building, I should now begin to praise the person, so the person will continue to do it what she's doing. This woman, Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Hey.
More than 10 good times.
Hey.
More than 10 times.
Hey.
Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Hey.
Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Hey.
Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Hey.
Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Hey.
Woman, Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Again.
Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Again, PM, again, Biko, again.
I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Again, Biko.
Praise the person.
Listen.
So the person will continue to do it what she's doing.
Listen.
This woman, Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Again.
Woman, Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
I can't hear you.
To praise the person.
Again.
So the person will continue to do it what she's doing.
DJ.
This woman, Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
How many times?
To praise the person.
Yes.
So the person will continue to do it what she's
How many times?
This woman, Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Let me hear you, I beg. Let me hear you.
Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Let me hear you, PM, Biko.
Adadioramma, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
Let me hear again, I beg now. Biko, no. Biko, tell me, PM, PM.
Attack anybody in this cabinet.
Wow, Biko, no.
Attack those who are doing something more than them.
Listen.
She told me how the finance minister is being sponsored by Nigeria government. The same accusation against Ngozi Orabueze.
Boom! It meant during that time, she was attacking the two of them. She told Obatobi, the finance minister, Oge Nkere, is being sponsored by the federal government. Obatobi, your chief of staff, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, is being sponsored by Nigerian government. You see that? Unayeramabi, both of them. This woman was sent, I keep saying it, she was sent by the so-called politicians in Biafra land. Because when we're doing IPOB autopilot, this woman was with the DOS. When Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and all those other guys were attacking Simon Ekpa, when they came with the Edo Kingdom, this woman was nowhere to be found. If she was with us that time, then she would have been the right person to defend Obatobi against, what's her name again? Dr. Nelly, sorry. It was Dr. Nelly I meant. Dr. Nelly. You see, Nsema. And all those people, them. Faith or Ogala. All of them. Hisense Idu. If this woman was really with us, when Dr. Nelly was attacking Simon Ekpa, shouting, Idu Kingdom, Biafra is dead. If Ada was with us, she would have come out to attack Dr. Nelly. But no, then she was with IPOB. Then she was still with Chida Sanworu. She was with the DOS. Biafrans follow who no road. Follow who no road. Now beg at the beguna. Follow who no road. Listen.
The same accusation against any other person, like you see, you hear how she's saying about Rafa Jared.
Hold on there. Biko, my PM. Biko no. Name this thing, Biko. Name this thing, Biko. Name this thing. Name this thing, Biko no. Biko no. PM. Hey.
Same accusation against any other person, like you see, you hear how she's saying about Rafa Jared. Jared called me a criminal, I still forgive him and all that. So they want to, at this point of this agitation where we are today, I should continue to be distracted by them.
Holiday. That was the key. To distract Simon Ekpa. distraction. That was her plan. Those that sent them, their intention was to distract Simon Ekpa. Today, they have succeeded in keeping Simon Ekpa somewhere. And guess what? They have now focused on Dr. Ngozi Orabueze to distract her from the job she's doing. She has learnt from the mistakes of Obatobie that today, the fundraising we are doing now, we are coming with the coded language. We say what we are doing is for what? Humanitarian purpose. You must not tell your enemy what you are doing. Because in the case of Simon Ekpa, when we talk the reason what we are using the money for, Nigerian zoo government and the Southeast politicians, the Igbo politicians, they went to Finland and they lied to Finland, say Simon Ekpa is a killer of his people. They didn't say Nigeria, they say Southeast. They say, oh, they raise money to kill people in Southeast. On sit at home, a pregnant woman was killed because of Simon Ekpa. He is the one, he is killing them. Even Mayegu joined them and attacked Simon Ekpa. Mayegu. Now you see why I'm angry with Mayegu. And guess what? Since the month of December to today, I have never watched the program of Mayegu. I'm a man who keeps my words. I'm a man of principle. And there was something I promised Mayegu whenever I see him. I frequent the UK very well. Not Scotland, but I frequent the UK very well. And any day I see Mayegu, that thing when I talk in the public is what I'll do to him. I said I'll spit on his face for calling Simon Ekpa a killer of his people. But make we leave Mayegu alone. This woman they call Adadiolamma, she's the problem. They feel she is the one they can use to sabotage the heartbeat of Biafra. Listen.
And then the other woman, Carolina, you see, she laid curse on herself, not on me. She said that we are going to cry. I don't know whether she is the God that is going to make me cry.
Hold on there. Her so-called friend, the woman she was gossiping with, said Simon Ekpa is going to cry. I can swear between God and man that Carolina would have told Adadiolamma the same thing. Say Simon Ekpa will cry. I will make him cry. See the language of the friends of Adadiolamma. See the language of those she is doing a program with. They are saying Simon Ekpa will cry. They vowed. Biafrans, I will leave it here. I am speaking to the dead bones. I am speaking to the dry bones. Those that believe in Adadiolamma. Those who say she will never tell lies. Na bega de beguna. Do not go against Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa na him choose Dr. Ngozi Orabueze as his chief of staff. And when they held Simon Ekpa na him still choose Dr. Ngozi Orabueze as his surrogate. Even when they still hold him, after a month and a half, him come out say Dr. Ngozi Orabueze protect the mandate. Protect the mandate. Protect the mandate. Think about that. When the owner of a house is going on a journey, he go tell the people in the house, he go tell the servant, he go tell the nanny, he go tell the gate man to protect the home and the children. So when Simon Ekpa said, protect the mandate, the onus falls upon Dr. Ngozi Orabueze to protect that mandate that we had. I will not discuss the mandate. It's not for me to discuss it because it was said as a coded message. Protect the mandate. But today, Adadiolamma want to distract you guys, want to make you hate the woman that Simon Ekpa said should protect the mandate. Today, Adadiolamma they telling us say the woman when Simon Ekpa made his chief of staff, the woman, the lady, Simon Ekpa said is my surrogate. The one that Simon Ekpa told to protect the mandate. Today, a non-entity like Adadiolamma, a stark illiterate like Adadiolamma, a functioning illiterate like Adadiolamma, an imbecile like Adadiolamma, a miscreant like Adadiolamma, is now the one telling you guys to hate, to go against, to attack, to tarnish the image of the one Simon Ekpa told to protect the mandate. Fellow Biafrans, don't be confused. Follow Huno Road. In my own analysis, I talk say, instead of you guys to attack Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, you will hold Simon Ekpa to account. You go tell him when he come, say, we supported Dr. Ngozi Orabueze because you made her your chief of staff. You made her to be the one to protect the mandate. You made her your surrogate. And you always told us, you boasted that what you don't know is bigger than you. In your structure, in your government, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is number 2. So we had to go with what you were doing. We had to follow your law. Obatobi, that's why I followed your structure. So if you blame me for following Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, no, Obatobi, I will blame you. Biafrans, this is how you use your logic. You must believe in Simon Ekpa. Believe in him. He told you, he told us what you don't know is bigger than you. Don't allow Adadiolamma to come and make things sound so simple. Think about it. What you don't know is bigger than you. It means there is something you guys don't know. Adadiolamma does not have the answer. She's a nobody. Biafrans are the beguna. Support the structure of Simon Ekpa. Support the surrogate of Simon Ekpa. Support the one Simon Ekpa said should protect the mandate. That's the biggest task. That's the ultimate task we have now. Protecting the mandate. If we no protect this mandate and we lose this mandate, it is back to square one. It means all what we did in Finland was nonsense. It was null and void. Biafrans, na bega de beguna. Make una support Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I know why I'm saying this. I am somebody that don't make mistake. Ade beguna. Do the right thing. Make una leave this woman they call Adadiolamma. See her capacity, see her capability, see her level of education. Why do you believe on a woman that cannot even define government? She can't even spell government. She cannot spell cabinet. Why will you follow a woman so inept, very shallow? I don't want to insult her, but it dey pain me. The level of you Biafrans now. She has brought you down to gutter. Now, una they play for gutter. Una they play for poto. She has brought you guys down to the level of playing for poto. Hi! I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear. God bless you. And God bless Biafra. Yeah, Biafra. Yeah, Superstar Media. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the motherland. Tell me about Biafra. I wanna know. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the motherland. Tell me about Biafra, Biafra. I wanna know. We going back to the land. We going back to the motherland. Biafra, Biafra. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the land. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the motherland. Tell me about Biafra, Biafra. Tell me about Biafra. We going back